I really love the way they're building up Lord Beerus. The way Toei Animation is handling some of these scenes with the tension of Beerus' power and might, excellent. That's the first word that pops into my mind. Excellent work of building up the threat of Beerus. In terms of comparison of Beerus in Dragon Ball Super compared to his movie counterpart, I really don't know who I prefer. Because in the series right now, Dragon Ball Super, Lord Beerus has this atmosphere about him that is a lot more scarier than he was in the movie. In the movie, he was scary, yes, and you know he's powerful, but not to this extent. And also, to see how it slowly builds up to just showing, like, there's no way you can beat him. Like, there's no way. The curb stomp is real. See, here's the thing. They did a little bit of things different in this fight between Vegeta and Beerus, which I expected as much, because Dragon Ball Super has been extending the fights that happened in the movie, which I'm all for. Extend the fights all you want, because that's pretty damn cool. They changed a couple of things that I really want to mention. For one thing, in the movie, I'm doing a quick comparison just to show. In the movie, when Bulma got slapped, Vegeta got pissed, which happened in Dragon Ball Super. We saw how pissed he was. He got pissed off in the movie, and he rushed Lord Beerus, punched him, and you saw some form of blood actually come out of Lord Beerus. If you look at the scenes, I remember when I watched the uncensored full edition in English dub of Battle of Gods, you saw a slight little look of blood come out of Lord Beerus when he got punched by Vegeta in the movie. And it seemed like Vegeta just got unbelievably strong, and it was just crazy. But eventually, you know, Lord Beerus just pimp slapped Vegeta, and Vegeta hit the ground, and it was done. But it looked like Vegeta did some form of work on Lord Beerus at that time. Like, he got punched in the face, and he moved his fist, and, you know, punched Beerus and stuff, which made it look like Vegeta was pretty damn strong at that time. Like, he was really fucking strong. And looking at this episode, it gives you that different impression. Like, it doesn't give you that impression that Vegeta was really, oh my god, fucking insanely powerful. I mean, at the end of the day, looking at the dialogue, Lord Beerus admits, now, I don't know if the translations are correct, because, you know, these aren't official translations, because no fucking official company picked this up, which I'm still kind of mad about and salty about. Like, I don't know why any official company hasn't picked up Dragon Ball Super, which is kind of stupid right now. I don't know why they haven't, but that is a topic for later. Thing is, in the movie, it looked like Vegeta stood a chance, in some way. I mean, he still got his ass beat, but he still stood some form of a chance. At least a lot better than Goku did. I mean, Goku was just like a little baby in front of a steamroller. That's what it looked like. And with this, Vegeta was able to hold his own for a little bit. But in Dragon Ball Super, yes, Vegeta looked like a motherfucking badass. Like, I'm not even gonna deny. I mean, holy hell, he looked like a badass. I mean, Gallic Gun, I mean, Ki Blast, and different things like that. I mean, Vegeta was pretty badass. But the way it was shown, it seemed like Vegeta didn't do much damage. Like, the way Beerus was just tanking everything. I mean, it did show that Vegeta was pretty fast. He was doing pretty good. And Beerus did admit that, you know, Vegeta was a lot more impressive than Goku was. But the way it was done, it just seemed like Beerus was like, I don't give a shit. I mean, he says, like, I only used 1% of my power, which I'm like, oh my god. Like, when you saw that, when he says I only used 1%, oh my god. I mean, he said, you know what he says? He's like, it's been a long time since I've used 1% of my power. That means he didn't even use 1% to fight Boo, Mystic Gohan, which... Mystic Gohan, man. What is happening, Gohan? What is happening, fucking Gohan? Fuck it. He beat Boo. Yes, Fat Boo's not the strongest Majin, but still, he beat Boo, not even using 1% of his power, and Majin Buu is supposedly the terror of the universe. I mean, look what he did at the end of Dragon Ball Z. And then, seeing Beerus say, like, he didn't even use 1% on him? My god, dude. Oh, crap. So, that just goes to show you how strong he is. And the way he goes about that, like I said, this can be a translation error, so don't quote me on this because it could be wrong. But judging by the translations, when he says, like, this is the first time I've used 1% of my power for a long time, that implies that he didn't even use 1% of his power to fight Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So, if you see that, there's one way to describe this. Power levels are bullshit. We all know that, but still, I mean, I think we can all agree to that one after this episode. Like, oh my god. Super Saiyan God Goku. That's an incredible power-up, just to be able to stand against Beerus. Because in the movie, as we know, spoilers, which you should already have watched the movie regardless, but I want to say spoiler alert. In the movie, as we know, Beerus used 70% of his power against Super Saiyan God, Goku. And 70%, 1%, or less than 1% was able to take out Boo. So you're saying 70% is equal to, like, 70% of Lord Beerus fighting Super Saiyan God Goku is equal to 70 Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 Angry Mode. 70 Angry Vegetas equal 1 Beerus at 70% maximum power. Oh my god. Just think about that. 70 Vegetas, man. So, if that just doesn't say how crazy that was, I don't know what can. And in terms of the development at the end of this episode, Shenron is going to be summoned to try to figure out how a Super Saiyan God can be born. That's what's going on. So, that's my thoughts of the episode. Tell me your thoughts. How'd you feel about this episode? Let me know. I love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.